Hello everybody, welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls. I have a very good reason why I haven't been uploading as I said I would like to. Mostly because the network in my house seems to be a bit down for some reason. I have Wi-Fi, but as you can see, it's extremely thin-lined. Also, I have this Yoruichi now. I have actually 2 new 5 stars. Well, really, 4. Yeah, about 4, yeah. I have an Akin that I grinded up all the way. Who's actually, he's got some pretty funny things I have to show. Oh crap, he was linked to Hannibal. I forgot. Alright, oh yeah, he does that. Okay, I can remove that easily. No. I hate it when I have no one available. Oh wait, I do. Ooh, fire duration is not that bad. Fire duration's not that bad. But I also have some new guys as well. She's one of them. Or really, it's a girl. Whatever. It's really, actually, I just realized I have 2 girls, 2 boys. Very fair here. I remember him. He was a terrible fighter. I'll show him off in some, like, easy missions or something. Also, I realized something. I do have sub-stories to work with. And I can't wait for tomorrow. I get to try again. Try to get 2nd anniversary Ichigo. The one Ichigo I could never get. Kill. I really do want him. I mean, he's so cool. I've shown him off on the channel so many times, but he's never been my own. Also, I love this guy, because look, he throws beakers. Literally, poisonous beakers. And one of his strong attacks just looks so funny. Well, it doesn't look funny, but it looks so familiar to another one. Like this. See? Rasengan! It looks like the Rasengan. I'm not joking here. It'll probably charge up soon. It is charged up. Rasengan! Also, dynamite. Didn't even need to use a special. Ooh, I needed those. I've been grinding too much. As you can see, I came down from my 400 by like half. I'll show off Yoruichi next. Oh, I just realized Hannibal got the level 80. Okay, I need to get her defense crystals up. I need to get Yoruichi's stamina going. People have seen this Yoruichi version for a while. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's the version that fought Aizen. Granted, failed, but still. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I don't usually use physical fighters like the fist ones. I don't really use them that much. That was a pretty cool strong attack. Nice. Energy blast. I don't even know what that would be. Yeah, everyone's maxed out, unfortunately. I don't know what. Alright, time for Hannibal, I believe her name is. I think. Was it? I can't remember. I really don't. I don't pay attention to Iran cars. Unless there are on cards I like. Hey, I can finally do one-hit KOs on these guys. And yes, I will. I'll do the specials in like the next 3 rounds. Because I just realized I wasn't doing that because I'm powerful enough to not use them. I remember when I first got the game. Dude, when I first got it, I never used the specials. Very much, unless I absolutely needed to. Now I just usually save them for like the end here. I mean, look, I don't need them. I'm powerful. Get out of the game. Nice. Yeah, there's still more. I kind of like this separation, but I wish it was back to what it originally was. Like, where it was just gifts and friend points, and everything else was in, like, it was just 2 slides. So you had everything else in the 1 column. It was so much easier. The only thing I hated about the old version of the game was, you used to have to collect each individual spirit orbs. Like, you collect them at mass, but every time you earn them, you would have to go into your gift box in order to actually earn them. It's so annoying. I think that's why they changed it. Rasengan! I swear, it is. Woohoo! Take the Rasengan! It's a Rasengan cannon! It is the most powerful cannon. It is the cannon I want. That's what they need in that Naruto. A cannon that fires a Rasengan. You're so special, you get your own. Alright. Raven Hollow. It's not really a raven. It's more of something with like wings or something. It's an amplified version of what we do normally. That's a strong attack. Got a full stat Toshiro. The same exact freaking Toshiro I already have. Okay, now I don't have any. I could do story, but I don't want to do story. Also, I got this that I gotta do. Well, don't have to, I would want to. I don't know why, it doesn't show up in the gift box until I click on it. Like, not at all, it's weird. I don't want to, and all I need is really 2 more. Is there anything I haven't done? That's a nightmare, so it wouldn't help. You're no help. You're kind of a help, but I can't show off these characters with that 6-star getting through. You're a pain in the ass. I could do it, but it would require a team editing to have a 6-star to get through. Fine, I'll do that. Most powerful 6-star spirit energy, at least. Nelia. Also, I got one of my characters. I believe it was White Ichigo, the one I have with the full qualified version. I got him up, so now you can go to a level 180, which is kind of nice. I got 20 more levels to go on. Yeah, but the game's gotten better and it's also gotten worse. But then again, the summoning system was always terrible. The thing I hate about it is that you have a chance to get the exact same character of your 5 stars. Unless it's a special summons that doesn't have that. Otherwise, you can get the same one. Almost like a summons with a repeat character, you can get that character again if you already have it. I think that shouldn't be a thing. I think a 5 stars drop rate should be increased to a natural, like, I don't know, 10%. Doesn't seem, it doesn't seem that bad. It's still kind of hard to get. I mean, a 4 stars is like a 21, I think, and it's alright, and it's not always guaranteed to get that either, unless you do like a high summons. Die. Be like those robots in K. Great show. Missed that show. Probably gonna rewatch again. Like my 3rd or 4th time. I've been hit with a setup. Arankar versus Arankar. Nah, in the end it was a Soul Reaper. Muddy. I don't know what he's saying. Now the only one I haven't shown off, and it'll get me 5 over, but whatever. Was her name Hannibal? I forgot. It was Hannibal. I do remember things. Who would have thought? I remember things. Let's get on with it. Loading times need to be fixed, so. I wonder. Alright, not doing so bad. I thought they'd do a bit worse. Huh. I would have thought they would have done a lot worse. Oh no, it's very hard. It's like very hard. Die. Those guys are the harder ones to kill. The big white ones. These fat ball ones are just kind of annoying to do. But this guy. Ones is still alive. Him and that long one. The one I'm hitting. I hate these guys too. I once had a level 200. It took me still forever to kill him. Ow! Die. Okay. Nope, I thought we were done with that. Thought we were going on to the, I also hate things that are, like, in the ground of the game. I don't like those, I don't think they were, I think they were always there. I just always hated them and don't remember. No, I was hoping to do his final attack. That's what I love to do. That's why I love this character so much, because his recharge was so good. It was so fast. Ouch. You took out so much of my health. Dad. Is there a way to block in the game? I see enemies do it. Why can't I block? No, I can't block. Well, fine then. I don't know what I want to put the spirit orbs into, or if I should have just saved them. I'm glad I have him. Kinda didn't like him. Whatever. Had him once. Useless. Just put it in, see what happens. I don't know. I also found out something. Besides the light that gives you a hint that it's going to be a 6-star, there's actually some other, there's actually the sound itself and the audio when you hear it. You listen closely. The audio actually changes between the 3 to 4 and the 5-star. They're all slightly different towards the end. 5-star is more like whoosh, like you're more like a more shocking, and then it gets slightly less after that. So many of you. Souls. 115, 134, 115, 100. Yeah, be alright. 76, you're close. 74, 70. But these two are close. My 76, 74, two of them are close. Some of these are close. Some are farther away. Not good, but not terrible. Anyway, I'll leave this video here and see. Unless I got more. I did get more. But what? Did I do a summons they're gonna do? I don't know. I don't understand that thing. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video.